Oh my God. It's been a hot minute since I've sat down and talked to the camera. Crazy. Okay, hi. First thing that I want to say is that I do not regret getting this breast reduction. I already feel like it's changed my life. I feel like a totally different person, but in a good way. I'm just so excited. I'm genuinely excited for everything. I feel like it just fits my body better. My body shape has changed. It's so crazy what 6 pounds that sits on your chest can do. You know what I'm saying? I am 2 weeks post-op, a little under 2 weeks post-op now, and I wanted to sit down and just talk to you guys about the process of a breast reduction and what I've been experiencing, all of the pain, all of the ins and outs of getting a breast reduction. I thought I would just film a sit down video instead of a vlog and talk to you guys about everything that has happened in the past 2 weeks. I'm running all of these things at the top of my head, so I'm trying to make sure I cover everything that I have been experiencing. So let's just hop into it. I wanted to show you guys what my before and after was. The doctor told me that he took off 6 pounds, one of the biggest breast reductions he had ever done, so 3 from each breasts. I am officially, I think, about like a full C cup. I came from a 38H. I absolutely love the size. I love the results of it all. I'm so excited. Right, so my actual surgery was on May 20th. I had a pre-op appointment. That was the 14th. And when I went in May 20th, it was a simple process. It wasn't super extravagant. It wasn't super complicated. It was kind of, you go in, fill out some paperwork. They prep you for surgery. And then you're on the table and you're asleep and you don't even know it. By the time it's done, you're totally unaware of what happened, which that was great because I was so nervous. So fast forward to the end of my last vlog. I was still in a lot of pain. It's like the 4th day that I got to on that video, and things were subsiding a little bit, but I was still in a lot of pain. I was still taking pain pills. It was just very tedious. It was hard for me to really be mobile. I couldn't move a lot. I still couldn't walk fast. Every time you walk, your breasts, they jiggle, so I was still walking very slow. My mom was still doing some things for me on the 4th day. And sleeping, no one talks about sleeping, okay? Sleeping has been hell. I still am sleeping on my back, but my back is sore from sleeping on it. Yeah, you have to sleep on your back. Your doctor may tell you you can sleep on your side, but girl, I'm sorry, it is so painful. You do not want to be laying on your stitches because you're gonna have stitches that go to right here, about like to your back, going towards your back on both sides. So sleeping on your side would mean sleeping on your stitches, which I was like, no, I'm gonna stick to the back. And so for the past like 2 weeks, I've been on my back and my back hurts. Body pillows work. I've learned that just tons of pillows, lifting your sleeping with a pillow underneath your knees helps kind of compress that, and it's just been a process. It's been a big process, but gotten through the sleeping situation. One thing I can say is I do have a 4-year-old. So I know a lot of you out there probably have children or young kids like I do, and I'm gonna be completely honest and completely raw with you. You need somebody to watch the kids. You cannot go into this surgery and then not have anyone to take care of the babies. Even if you want to take care of them, I know you do, because for a second I was like, oh, I can do it. You can't. It's so hard to take care of the little ones and take care of yourself. You're on pills, like you're kind of loopy, you're in pain, you're agitated. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I was a bitch. Like for a good week, I was just like, I told it how it is. Like I literally, like, you pissed me off or you were annoying me, I'd be like, shut up, you're annoying me, stop talking. Like you're gonna be like that. It's because you're in pain, and it's just natural to kind of like, you know, to be in pain and be agitated. That's just kind of how it is. I do suggest getting somebody to help you that is there 24/7, that can help take care of the baby and help feed you and take care of you. Mom was the one that helped me. Bless her heart. That woman is so amazing, and I wouldn't have been able to do it without her. Let's just say that. Love you, Mom. You the best. You the queen. I promise I got you, okay? They give you a bra that clasps in the front. I'm actually wearing it right now. I have this bobby pinned so you can't see it. This is like a sports bra to help compress the breasts. One thing I had to learn the hard way is to not take off this bra. So basically what the bra does is it pushes the fluid in your breast that is wanting to build back out of your breasts. When you take this bra off, all of that fluid just comes back down, and it literally feels like someone is just taking, like you're on the ground and someone's just taking their hand and pressing on your chest. It's so much pressure if you do not wear this bra. I had to learn that the hard way. I tried to like not wear it for a couple of hours and I was so uncomfortable. My breasts were just so tender and hard, and it just was super uncomfortable. Through all this pain and you did all this, you were so ready to just, you know, let it all out, put on some cute tank tops, wear some strappy things, wear some strapless things, but you have to wear this bra for 6 weeks. I have to wear this bra for 6 weeks. No, you know, strapless things just yet. When you get your surgery, you are going to want to keep this bra on, because if you don't, all the fluid rushes back in and it feels like there's a 200-pound rock on your chest. So fast forward to week number 2, I am way more comfortable. It is easy for me to get around. I'm kind of moving quicker now. I can drive. I know everybody's different, but I started driving. I started noticing that my nipple on my left side wasn't healing as well as my nipple on my right side. So if you guys don't know, they actually have to move the nipple and place it elsewhere on the breasts, and sometimes it just doesn't take to the particular, I guess, movement. The blood supply is kind of restricted. So that was my number one biggest fear when I got this breast reduction, and this nipple did okay. This nipple is still currently having a hard time. Instead of it scabbing over completely, there's a little fissures in there, like fissures that are not scabbing over. I'm not 100% sure why. I talked to my doctor. He told me to continue doing what I was doing, which I would be putting an ointment, a AAA ointment on the areas, and then putting like a dressing over it and just letting it kind of like heal. I don't feel like it's gotten any better, so that really worries me, because it's like, oh my god, I might not have a nipple. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I see the doctor on Tuesday and to discuss that. But just know, when you do get a breast reduction, there is a possibility that your nipples are probably going to have a hard time with healing. I mean, it's a big, you know, procedure for your nipples. They're moved completely to a totally different place, especially if you had extremely droopy breasts like me. My breasts were extremely droopy. So the fact that he even, you know, pulled this off is crazy, but I was aware that there was a chance that my nipple wouldn't survive. So I'm really hoping that that's not what's happening here. I'm hoping that it's going to heal up. So just wish me luck, guys. Say a quick little prayer that my nipple survives. Is that you start itching a lot, like underneath your breast, like where the stitches are, start itching so bad. As of right now, they're kind of sore. They're kind of like, you know, feeling sore today. Each day's different. Some days I'm just feeling good. I'm feeling like, oh, I can go to a party, I can go out. And then some days it's just so sore and so itchy that I'm like, I don't even want to move. I don't want to wear anything. I don't want to do anything. That's very up and down. Going back to the bra gets dirty so quick because you're still leaking. You're still gonna leak. There's still blood. So you will see that your bra gets dirty really quickly even after you wash it, and that's something that kind of sucks. So sometimes your nipples can go completely numb. Because you're doing such a big chop to your nipples and moving them, there's a chance that you lose feeling in your nipples. Everybody's different. For me, I lose feeling and then I get feeling back. When I lose the feeling, you can feel the numbness. You just know you lost feeling. It's just numb. But when it comes back, it's so sensitive. Every little thing makes your nipple perk up and you can feel it brushing against the bra, and it's so uncomfortable. It's one of those things that you just get used to. I'm getting shivers just thinking about it. But you would think they wouldn't be so sensitive, or you think they wouldn't work so soon, but they do their thing. If you can feel your nipple, they are extremely sensitive, and that's something that it's like, I am so happy that I got this surgery. If you have large breasts and they're hurting your back and they're just making life so hard for you, I feel you. That was me like 2 weeks ago, and now I am a perfect size. I'm where I want to be. All the pressure on my back is gone. I mean, I feel like it's so much easier to fix my posture now than before. If you are going to get your breast reduction soon, please don't be scared. Please do not be scared. If anything, I would tell you to not be afraid of the actual operation. It's more of the post-op that is more kind of like a puzzle, like you're not 100% sure how it's gonna go. But you will be fine. You will be fine. Don't worry. You will get through it, and at the end of it, you will have everything you wanted. I'm so excited that I did this, and I want you to feel the same way too. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. I will try to answer every single question. And if you want to see what I'm getting up to off of YouTube, you can follow me on my Instagram. If you want to DM me on my Instagram for a more personal conversation, go ahead and DM me on my Instagram. It's just Winnie Parker with 2 R's at the end. And if you want to check out my breast reduction journey, I'll put the video as to why I got the breast reduction here and my breast reduction vlog right here, so you can check those out. I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah! Bye.